It's so very quiet. There's no money coming in for me, and I have to accept it because why? It's one of the things, you know. It's not like used to be like weekends. I said to myself, Friday comes or Thursday comes, and I said, oh, weekend I'm going to the rugby, or weekends I go to the cricket. But with this lockdown, I have to obey the orders and just sit and thinking. Maybe 2 or 3 months time from now onwards, it's gonna be over. Then I'm gonna enjoy myself against the sports like the cricket, the rugby, and all these things. You know what I'm doing, because I'm not a person that sits at home on a weekend. On a weekend, I look forward to my sports. How I'm gonna meet, who I'm gonna meet, what celebrity I'm gonna meet. You know, all these things. You know, if I sit at home, I will get old before the time, and you know, people see me at the rugby or the cricket or wherever. They said, "Oh, Mr. Cassiem, you're still the same man." I said, "Yes, I'm still the same man, because I don't sit at home like now in this lockdown, Corona-19. You know, it's very boring, but I must accept it because that's what I must do. And now I miss all these things. You know, these things that I enjoying myself with. And some of the older guys we coming on years, like the fans, you know, and my customers, and they always ask me, "What are you doing, Mr. Cassiem?" And I said, "This is my only thing I'm doing, selling ice cream, or go to the rugby, or go to the cricket, or go to any sports, you know, or go to the stock cars, you know, the racing cars, and what you have, you know. I'm enjoying it, but to sit at home, you're gonna get quick old and work with a stick or something like that. And sometimes I come home, then my wife asks me, "How was your day?" I said, "You won't believe it, sweetheart. You won't believe it. It was fantastic. I enjoy myself." You know, why the people loves me, because they never see a guy like me. They never see a guy like me. The first thing I'm doing in the morning is it doesn't matter if you're old or young or whatever. The first thing I do before I doing my business, always greet the guys. I said, "Good morning, young lady. Good morning, young man. How are you? Are you fine?" And after that, I start with my tricks, you know, with my business tricks, like a sucker to make you wakker, and a lolly to keep you jolly. Can I say about wafer also? Yeah, and a wafer to make you styfer and all that. And some people loves me, and they said, "How are you doing, Mr. Cassiem? Are you fine?" I said, "No, my health is it's fine. I'm the happiest man in the world." And I'm enjoying it to meet these people, like overseas people that come to the country. They come back. They said, "You know what? When I was a youngster, I always sell ice cream to you," and some of the fans or the customers come to me and say to me, for the kids, "You know this man, I was a kid like you, and I was buying ice cream by him, and he's so fantastic, and his humor it's fantastic, and what we have." I think the world is loving the people. The rugby, cricket loves me. But one thing I'm looking for is somebody who can sponsor me to take off my cataracts. I was twice by Grootske. Grootske said to me, "I'll come back 6 months." It's nearly 2 years my cataracts wasn't taken off. If my cataracts is taken off, I can be a healthy man. I'm healthy, but only my eyes is my critical. My eyes, if I take off my cataracts, I can see. Because if I go to Newlands, somebody get me there at the cricket, and they said, "Oh, Mr. Cassiem, don't look at me." I look at him, but I can't see him, because to the cataracts I got on my eyes. But what I want to know, if anybody can sponsor me, I will even pay him back. You know, all depends what you ask me or whatever. We do one eye, to take off the cataracts. I went to one private hospital. It cost me 10,000 rand. I haven't got the money. The only money I earn at the rugby is about 1,000 rand, 1,500. I can't go because the money is too little. You see, and if anybody who listen to me today or watching this program, if you'd like to help me, I will be happiest man in the world. I will pay him back. I don't know what I can do to him.